This is day 3 of 1 year of reading the New Testament. Day 3 is Matthew 2, 1 through 12, and Romans 1, 16 through 17. So Matthew 2, 1 through 12 starts at, Jesus was born in Bethlehem in Judah during the reign of King Herod. About that time, some wise men from eastern lands arrived in Jerusalem asking, "Where is the newborn king of the Jews? He saw a star as it rose, and we have come to worship him." King Herod was deeply disturbed when he heard this. As was everyone in Jerusalem. He called a meeting of the leading priests and teachers of religious law and asked, "Where is the Messiah supposed to be born?" "In Bethlehem in Judah," they said, "for this is what the prophet wrote. And you, O Bethlehem, in the land of Judah, are not at least the ruling cities of Judah, for a ruler will come for you, who will be the shepherd for my people Israel." When Herod came for a private meeting with the wise men, he learned from them that the time when the star first appeared. Then carefully for the child. "And when you find him, come back and tell me so I can go and worship him too." After this interview, the wise men went their way, and the star that they had seen in the east guided them to Bethlehem. It went ahead of them and stopped over the place where the child was. When they saw the star, they were filled with joy. They entered the house and saw the child with his mother Mary, and then they bowed down and worshipped him. They opened their treasure chest and gave him gifts of gold, frankincense, and myrrh. When it was time to leave, they returned to their own country by another route, for God had warned them in a dream not to return to Herod. So basically, Herod had ill intentions out for Jesus. Now we can go back to Romans. We're just reading 16 through 17. Romans 2, 16 through 7. Nope, Romans 1, 16 through 17. "For I am not ashamed of this good news about Christ. It is the power of God at work, saving everyone who believes, the Jew first and also the Gentile. The good news tells us how God makes us right in his sight. This is accomplished from start to finish by faith. As the scripture says, it is through faith that a righteous person has life." So whatever God is doing in your life, make sure to keep your faith high, because God will give you the right sight.